Right, this is a video demonstration of what the toolbox is, the Project Toolbox. I'm going to double click to open it up here. I'm working across a network that's in a different office. It's kind of slow here opening up. But I kick this off, and essentially what it's doing right now with the splash screen is you can see it's updating the tools. So it's went on the server, which is a local area network here, and it's just updating locally the tool logs to search for. So I want to show a little bit under the hood as far as how you would log a tool and what kind of tools. So I've got here, as you can see, this is a folder on a network that everybody on the project has access to. Here is an example of a tool, MVBA, that's got a tool that I'm going to log. So the process is like this. I'm going to click and drag it, and it comes up with this tool log here. And so I'm going to go and take the description, point render, and the name of the mod here. Let me get the description. It's in here. So here's the description that people will see when they search for it. So this is, I'll say, a MicroStation VBA program that uses machine learning, Okay. Because it's a MicroStation application, then I can specify the key in here, which is going to use to kick off the macro behind the scenes. So mod main is the name of the mod, and the sub here is point render. And how I end up using a lot of these, or storing a lot of these tools, is I'll have one mod and it'll have a lot of different subs. So that's my option here, is that sub. Click OK. Okay. And essentially what that's doing is creating now an XML of the tool log, and I'll show you that on my hard drive. Okay, so it's turning away. Alright, so if I go here, this is a folder now on my local machine, and let's see here, it's would be under the name of the tool. That was the point cloud tools. So let's go to P, and so you can see here, this is what it just created. It's the date right now and time. So that's what it created, and now in the box here I can now type in point cloud tools, and there it is, it found it. And what you'd see there is then the description of it. And the functionality of this toolbox then is, if I double click on it, which let me show you in MicroStation here. I'm in MicroStation, and I will just bring up so you can see Project Manager. I'm going to actually I'm going to unload it. So this is, most people will not have any of these loaded. Go back here. Now I'm just gonna, now that I've found it, I'm gonna double click on it, and I'll go back in MicroStation, and you see, because I've got MicroStation open, it automatically loaded that up and kicked off the file. That's the real power to it, so that people don't need to go load it or know the key-ins or whatever of how to do it. So that is it. The application that I just had working. I'll show you just a little bit further under the hood. So then here's the XML file that's on the local machine. That's of the tool log. And so this is just what the data looks like. It's got the name of it. We've got the path where it is on the local area network. That's how it knows to load it. Here's the descriptions this association tells it exactly what to do when somebody would double click it. Since it's a microstation VBA, then it's going to run it, and it's going to use that as the key in, and it's got the user. So that's what's on my local machine that I logged. And then here is the network folder, and see if it just put it up there right away. Yep, okay. So point cloud tools, there it is there on the network. So it uploaded it right away. Also note then that there's a usage here that it's logging, and this is me here, and I believe I'll open this up, and you should see one of the last usages is going to be here of the point clouds. So and then you can see there is the usage that I searched it, and you can see before then there was, I searched GIS tools. So it's powerful there then to see the metrics and see what's getting used when. So that is a quick look into what Project Toolbox is and does. And as you can see here, there's 330 tools that are currently logged, and they're located at various places here, and they're, they can be anything from a microstation MVBA. Here's just a link to a spreadsheet. Here's a basic. There's a standalone executable that'll do, and so depending upon what the tool is, there's different things it can do. So this one here this would open it, but this guy here, since it's a microstation, it would send the key in command. So you can also opt to edit the log if you're an admin rights, or you can open the folder where it is, and you can see there this is where that guy lives. Similar here, you can see where that spreadsheet is. So